Today in Fish, I'm going to try to catch the biggest fish in the world. As you guys can see, I currently have the developer rod, but if I put Sea Prince and Sea King on this rod, we can have a 65% weight increase. And then there's some extra baits that give you a guaranteed 200% increase on the side. So in today's video, I'm going to use both of those. I'm gonna use the baits and the enchantments to add 265% increase to my rod so that we can catch the biggest fish in today's video. The best rod to do this with is the developer rod. And you guys are probably wondering, what bait is it? The bait is actually called this hourglass bait. So every single fish that you catch with this bait is a 200% increase on the side. And now we need to get the correct enchantments on our rod so that we can get the correct size, so that we can actually get a 265% increase on our rod. All right, so the enchantments that we're looking for is Sea King and Sea Prince. Those are the only two enchantments that we need and want in today's video. Kind of sucks that there's this long waiting animation screen every single time that you enchant. So this might take a little bit of time, or we could get it right now. Okay, we did not get it. All right, let's just use a cosmic relic. As you guys know, a cosmic relic is basically like an admin event relic where you can get two enchantments on the same rod. And we got overclocked. Not a bad enchantment, but it's not the enchantment that we need in today's video. I'm gonna keep enchanting this rod, and I'll let you guys know when we get both the enchantments that we want. All right, guys, we got the enchantments on both on the rod. But as you guys can see, this hourglass bait has a 100% chance for neon, which is a 1 times value, and then it has a 200% fish size increase. But I was looking right here, and this one has a 200% fish size, but it has a 5 times value multiplier. Wait, I just realized, what if I stack them together? What if I just use the bait, but then I use like an atomic bomb so we can find the rarest, biggest, most expensive fish in today's video? I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's get our boat. Let's get to spawning some crazy fish in. I just realized we're gonna need some server luck increasers. All right, and let's get these sundials rolling. All right, we got the 2 times, the 4 times, and then we're gonna go to the 8 times. All right, as you can see on my rod, I have the Sea Prince, which is a 50% increase on the size, and then we have the 15% increase on the size for the sea over, no, 50% bigger, and then 15% bigger, plus the hourglass, which is going to give us, wait, I think we're going to do the ink one though. We're going to do the colossal ink bait. This is going to give us a 200% increase as well. Now we have the 265% increase. All we gotta do is catch some crazy fish now. Wait, a megalodon's right there. All right, hopefully wait, I'm gonna do sell all for my inventory. So all the fish that we catch in today's video are going to be the fish that we catch in today's video. Oh no, I did not mean to pull this off, bro. Well, we just launched the atomic nuke. All right, let's do the fish radar. Low-key like did that in the wrong spot. I should have did it like more over here. How big is the radius for that atomic nuke? Does this count as the radius? Open. Big colossal. Wait, should I do another atomic nuke? I feel like I should. Let's do another one, and let's see if we can get in this area. Okay, let's do another one. One more atomic nuke, guys. Atomic nuke. Okay, I'm really curious on how much this megalodon is gonna cost. This megalodon might be super expensive. Oh yeah, we got the atomic. Wait, he was yellow though. Okay, if we wasted 2 atomic nukes, this is gonna be so stupid. I think we wasted 2 atomic nukes. Oh my gosh. But what I'm seeing, every single fish that we catch is the new highest weight. That's how you know our rod plus this bait is working. Oh, we got the meg. We got the meg. Let's go. How big is it? 179,000 atomic ancient megalodon. Yo. Whoa. Wait, yo. Guys, and this is only the megalodon that we're catching. Bro, my highest megalodon was only 100,000. This is almost double that. Holy. Wait, how big is this meg, bro? Yeah, we gotta see how big this meg is. Okay, where's the megalodon? Wait, is it this one? Dang, this thing's huge. Hopefully it's not that one though. It said that it was atomic. It literally on the description said atomic ancient meg. And then when we got it, now it's colossal. Pretty sure this is the one. I guess there's only one true way to find out how good it is. We gotta go to Mosswood and see the value of it. Before we go there, I feel like we should catch this whale shark just for fun. Like, bro, I don't even know if whale sharks are good, but let's just catch it. Okay, let's just catch it and see how big we can get it. So our record right now is 179,000 sized megalodon, which that's the biggest megalodon I think I've ever caught. Wait, I should check my bestiary actually. All right, so ancient meg, our biggest size is 170. Yeah, that was our largest one that we ever caught. The heck? Okay, now let's try to get this shark. Is it first try? Nope, we don't have enough ore for that. Okay, do it again. Okay, what the heck is that? Oh my God, that thing was huge. Yo, that was our biggest one. 49,000 kgs. Yo. Okay, now where's Moosewood? Okay, Moosewood over here. Wait, should we try to get one of these? Isinades? Why not? Let's just do it. Oh, we got it first try. Look how big that thing is. Wait, what is that? A depth key? Oh, it's our biggest depth key. That thing was huge, bro. Yo, oh my God. Yo, look at that Instanade. The new highest weight. I can literally set my weight. I can set the weight, the highest weight for every fish I catch in today's video. All right, well, we made it up here. Let's just go see how much some of these things that we caught, how much they are. So colossal ink megalodon. 179. Let's just see how much it costs. Okay, what's the price of this? 200,000. Okay, that's not too bad. I wonder how much the atomic nuke mutation would be if we caught it with atomic nuke rather than what we caught it with. Well, let's start using these sundials and let's try to get something else that's new. All right, guys, and another meg has just spawned. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the bait. I think I'm gonna unequip this bait and I'm gonna try to catch a normal atomic one with all the size increasers on my dev rod, and we're gonna see how much bigger or how much smaller it is. Hopefully our boat doesn't get destroyed. That would be super annoying. All right, so where's this megalodon at? Having a hard time seeing him through this rain. Wait, atomic zone? Oh, I forgot. I forgot we dropped those. All right, we have 2. Where's the meg at? All right, let's drop another atomic nuke. And let's just see how big we can get this one. All right, boom. All right, the atomic nuke has been dropped. Let's wait for it. And then we're going to catch the biggest atomic nuke megalodon possible. Let's go. Time. It's game time. Okay, we've used 3 atomic nukes in today's video. Is that a L or is that a W? Dang, everything's yellow. This is aura. All right, so we're not getting... Oh, we got the meg. How big is it? How big is it? Only 80,000. Dang, the bait makes a huge difference. But it is atomic, so it might... I think the value might be way better. Is it big at least? Oh, that happened. Let's take a look at this. Megalodon, atomic megalodon, big atomic megalodon. It's only 80,000 kgs as well, but this thing looks pretty cool. All right, let's equip the bait. And later on in the video, once we go back to Moosewood, we're going to see the price difference between these. And we actually just got another megalodon to spawn in. Let's just see. Can we get... I want to try to get an even bigger megalodon. All right, and then we also need to try to get some Scyllas. And I don't even have the Kraken pool unlocked, so that's kind of negative aura. But we got the biggest dolphin that we ever caught before. All right, come on, please. Dang, we got the biggest fish that we ever caught before. Wait, should I use our Aurora totem? I feel like oh, it's too late. All right, is this the biggest? How much does it weigh? 180,000. 180,000 colossal ink. Oh, that's what it's literally called. Okay, I think it's gonna cost a little bit less because I low-key want another ancient one though. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it nighttime, okay? And then we're also going to use this, and then we're also going to use an Aurora totem, right? And there we go. All right, so we use our Aurora totem. Hopefully that helps us get some bigger ones. Let's try to break our record. We need to break 180,000 on the megalodon. So far, I want to get a megalodon that weighs 200,000 kilograms. That will be the biggest megalodon ever. Like, it has to be, right? Come on. Bro, everything that we catch is like, we're breaking the weight size, bro. This is like actually insane. I think this might be the craziest combo. There is one more rod. Oh, let's go. Go, ancient, please. Ancient. It's 231. 231 colossal ink ancient megalodon. Let's go. Oh my days, bro. This is insane. Okay. Oh, we broke the 231,000. That's our new record now. I want to see something. I want to throw this into our aquarium. So if we throw this into our aquarium, how big will it be? All right, let's go. Let's find this megalodon. All right, so megalodon. We have the ancient ink colossal. All right, so this one's giant colossal ink ancient megalodon, 179, and it makes 10k a second. All right, what happens if we put the 200? Wait, put this one in there. This one makes it doesn't make that much more. It's all right though. Oh, I think that's the biggest megalodon that we can catch. All right, that's very big. That megalodon is gigantic. So now I think it's time for us to go for a Scylla now. If we can get a Scylla that costs, I don't even know the weight of the Scylla. Can you get 1,000,000 kg on a Scylla? All right, guys, we are in the calm zone, and now I'm going to head to the Scylla cave so we can go catch a Scylla with this combo. Can we catch the world's biggest Scylla? What is the Guinness World Record of a Scylla? Guys, so the Scylla spawn, and for some reason it's all red. The Scylla is literally all red. I've never seen a Scylla all red before. Why is the Scylla all red? Should I not use this bait? I don't think I should use this bait on this Scylla. All right, let's take this bait off because whatever mutation this Scylla has, I need that. All right, guys, we just caught it. Oh my God, we just caught it. All right, where's the Scylla? Colossal ink Scylla. All right, it wasn't, I don't know why it was red. Maybe it was just glitched out. But we got the colossal ink Scylla. How much does it weigh? All right, let's check the weight. Dang, it's almost 1,000,000. The Scylla almost weighed 1,000,000, bro. I think this might be my biggest Scylla. Let me check. Can I check the bestiary? All right, yeah, let's check the bestiary. All right, bestiary, Scylla. We just caught our biggest Scylla. There we go. We caught our biggest Scylla. Absolute biggest Scylla. Let's check our inventory. And a big colossal. Like, I can't even look how big it is. Yeah, it gotta be big, bro. It has to be big. All right, I think we can possibly, I want to try to catch 1,000,000 kg Scylla, guys. I think that'll be aura. All right, guys, so we're here again. we're going to go for the Scylla. All right, let's pop an Aurora. Okay, so I'm gonna pop our Aurora. All right, let's pop an Aurora. And then we have the server luck, and then we should be good. Okay, we should be able to catch the world's biggest Scylla of all time. 1,000,000 pounds, 1,000,000 kgs or whatever. I just realized every fish that we catch, they're all giant or colossal. They're big, giant, or colossal. Like right now, we just got a giant colossal twilight. Like all these fish are like huge, bro. Like look how big these fish are. Like these fish are usually so small. Like they're so big because the setup that we have right now. Like that's how OP this. Oh my God, look how big that thing was. Bro, these fish are usually like tiny. Guys, look how big these fish are, bro. Like at this angle, they look huge. Bro, and these fish are never that big. Oh my God. All right, that one was like kind of small. Dang, it's on my head. All right, I think this Scylla that we get right here, this is going to be the 1,000,000 kg Scylla right here. It's going to be over 1,000,000 kgs. All right, guys, we got it. How big is it? How big is it? All right, let's see. 1,200,674.43 million kgs. This is our absolute biggest Scylla that we ever caught in the existence of Scyllas for me. Let's see how big it actually is. Okay, where is it at? It's a giant. It's a giant. Oh my God. It's a giant Scylla. Let's go. Guys, we did it. All right, now I think it's time. Wait. If we put this in the aquarium, how much is it worth in the aquarium? Wait, put it in the aquarium. It makes 87,000. Oh my God, this thing's huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Moosewood and see how much these things actually sell for. All right, so let's do Traveler's Whistle. Go here, go through this portal real quick, and then let's go get this Scylla, man. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys would not believe how much this Scylla costs. All right, this Scylla is the most expensive Scylla I ever seen. All right, as you guys can see, I'm gonna ask the price, and it's worth 2,047,349. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit reading numbers, bro. But yeah, it's worth $2 million. $2 million. And then if we do the other one, it's worth $1.8 million. And then if we go to that Megalodon that we caught, it is worth, let's check, $200,000 as well. Guys, these fish are ginormous. Okay, so here, let's favorite all of these. And then guys, we still have like a lot of the big fish that we caught, like those random big fish. We're gonna see how big those are if I could find them. Like dang, things are everywhere. Colossal ink. All right, so whatever's colossal ink is the things that we caught today. All right, so as you guys can see, all of these are fish that we caught today. These colossal inks. Yeah, these things are, oh my God, what is this? Oh, this is the Instinate thing. Let's see what the price of this. Dang, it's almost 100,000. All right, let's sell everything. Let's sell full inventory, sell everything, forget it. And we made $11 million. This might be the ultimate money making setup, guys. All right, so now that we did that, I kind of want to test out the hourglass. Even though the hourglass has a lower, the hourglass bait had like a lower multiplier, it'll be cool to see what it looks like, the actual mutation on it. Plus it has a 200% increase the size. Let's go over here. Let's go all the way up here, swim all the way up, and let's try to see what this mutation looks like. It's like a neon mutation, I believe. That's what it was called. All right, so we're here. All right, let's see. All right, 30%er. Whoa, that fish was huge. What the heck? Bro, it kind of, wait, that's the biggest sea pickle I've ever gotten before. Hold up, we're catching crazy sea pickles. Yeah, I just want to get one of these orcas. Dang, this neon mutation's lit. It's actually aura. I might have to go get a neon Scylla, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That would look so cool. That might be one of the coolest looking fish. And it'll be like huge. Oh my God. No, we actually gotta go catch a neon. We gotta catch a neon Megalodon. Wait, is this it? Is this the orca? Oh, that wasn't. This neon mutation is so fire though. I actually like this. I just wish it had a higher money multiplier. Like these are literally going to be worth almost nothing, I feel like, but they just look way cooler. This mutation looks way cooler than the colossal one. But let's keep doing this. Hopefully we can get an orca on our rod. Oh my God, look how big that squid is, bro. The squid is huge. All right, let's lock in. All right, what is this? Oh, that thing is huge, bro. What the heck? That was the new highest weight. Bro, I love how a bait can do a 200% multiplier. So now we can do the mutations, the enchantments, and the bait to increase the size of the fish that we're catching in today's video. Just need to get an orca on this rod though. Like, oh snap, we're driving through like a rock thing. Come on, we have a Aurora Borealis, so we should be, orca shouldn't be too hard to get. Bro, that fish was so big it almost flipped the boat over. Oh my days. Bro, I feel like we're gonna get this orca in any second. Dang, that's the biggest fish. Oh my gosh, that squid is huge. Giant neon colossal squid. Holy dang, we got an even bigger one. All right, we got another colossal squid. Oh my God, bro, these colossal squids are ginormous. Bro, I think orcas are harder to catch than megalodons, bro. How have we not caught a single orca yet? All right, wait, what mutation is this? Aurora Borealis? Wait, what just, another Scylla just spawned. Okay, we're gonna have to go for that. We're gonna have to go for that Scylla, but that's looking a long way down there. I look-y want to try to go for something else first. Guys, we finally caught a orca. It's been, guys, we're almost at the end of this thing, and we finally caught our first orca. All right, let's see what it looks like. Okay, I want to see what this mutation, neon mutation, looks like. Why does it not look that cool? All right, but this was our highest weight orca, and it's 3 tons. It weighs 3 tons, basically. Which, if I'm not mistaken, let's check this real quick. This orca is 3,000 kilograms, which is kind of small. But let's try to get a new megalodon spawned in. All right, guys, so the orca just spawned in. We're on our way to the orca right now. I think this neon orca, I keep saying orca. This neon megalodon is going to look really cool. I just know for a fact it's going to have so much ore. No pun intended. All right, please do not break my boat. I'm not trying to swim right now. Okay, where is this megalodon? All right, there we go. Wait, these atomic zones are still here? All right, where is this megalodon? Wait, where do I fish for you at? Why are you Oh my gosh. I was swimming so far out his radius. All right, come on. All right, neon. Dang, that was our biggest squid. That thing was huge. Yeah. Is this it? There we go. We got it. All right, how big is it? It's 200 kilograms almost, and it's neon. So it's neon this time, 200 kilograms almost. Let's see what it looks like. Is it going to have a lot of ore? Is it going to have a lot of ore? Let me find out. All right, so neon megalodon. Dang, it's not as cool as I thought. It looks way cooler on the smaller fish, it seems like. Oh, there we go, guys. That is pretty much all of the fish that we caught in today's video. We caught all these fish at their biggest sizes. So we caught this thing at 200 kilograms almost, 200,000 kilograms. And then our biggest Scylla was, they're all favorited. Okay, our biggest Scylla is I can't even find the Scylla that we caught no more. Did we sell it? We might have sold the Scylla that we caught earlier. I think we sold it on accident. But it was only, yeah, I don't know where it's at. That Scylla is definitely gone though. I do not see it in the aquarium or in my inventory. Anyways, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what other challenges you guys want to see in the future. Praise Yahweh. Thank you so much for watching.